Up YouTube? Welcome to the Afterthought. I'm Zach Hankins, and this is just my thoughts after that entire Super Bowl 51 prediction came out to be a straight up lie. After everything RFG, Warryth Truth, Zachary K, Hubbard, Broussard, and cut cap projections predicted, and came up with all this numerology, all these stupid equations, and said that the Colts and Vikings was going to go to the Super Bowl. And I'm here to tell you and give you the reasons why both teams were eliminated, and it had nothing to do with the NFL being scripted. Now, let's just keep it real right now. The NFL is not the WWE. This is not the World Wrestling Entertainment, okay? Stop confusing the two, all right? The only thing fake about the WWE or TNA or any other wrestling company that you see out there on television is the storylines. But as far as the wrestling goes, the action, that's real. All of those wrestlers are trained professionals. They go to school to do what they do, okay? They go to the developmental programs such as OVW, and they train hard for months at a time how to get slammed in the ring, how to do their moves to where nobody really gets killed, all right? There's a reason why they tell you do not try this at home. Now, back to you fools. RFG, Warryth Truth, Zachary K, Hubbard, Broussard, and so forth. Yes, I'm Zach Hankins. I am finally revealing myself. I am the same Zach Hankins that told y'all throughout the entire season, weeks before, why y'all predictions was never going to come true. Why you are dumb, okay? Why y'all all looking like dumbasses. And excuse my profanity, excuse my language, but I got to get real right now, okay? I warned y'all that both of those teams were not going to go, but y'all still decided to say that I'm a sheep, I'm lost, I'm gullible, I'm a sports zombie, and all this other crazy bullcrap. But now, look who's laughing. Look who has the last say-so. Okay, look who's looking stupid right now. Looks like you lost and I won. So all of a sudden now, the sports ain't so scripted now. Okay, it's not so rigged. And please don't say that the script was flipped, okay? Because RG, I saw your last video, okay? You understand why you lost. For one, you told thousands of people to put their money into that Super Bowl pick, okay? Let's just keep it real right now. You messed up. You told everybody to put their money into that pick. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about, okay? But come down to the regular season, you lost all season long. You were wrong on several occasions. You were wrong about the Kaepernick trade. You were wrong about Sam Bradford. Sam Bradford is trash. Let's just keep it real right now. And I hate to talk about talent right now, but we got called for what it is. He's just not a good NFL quarterback. He's a great college quarterback, just not a good NFL quarterback, or else the St. Louis Rams would have been in the playoffs a long time ago. Okay? Let's just call it for what it is. The GM should be fired for even trading to get Sam Bradford on that team because Sam Bradford ruined everything for him. Made that defense look weak, even though the defense was third overall. He made them look terrible. That's just sad. Okay? And then let's look into the Colts right now. Andrew Luck has still not matured into the quarterback he ought to be. And I know it's more than just a quarterback right now, but the entire team is terrible, but still, Andrew Luck especially. And cut cast productions, I saw your last video. But in that video, it shows you that Andrew Luck is still not there. How do you throw an interception in traffic? How do you throw the ball with a receiver to your receiver and the other man on the opposite team is covering him? Okay? Andrew Luck got picked off that game. And he was doing the same thing all season long. So they were never going to go. But since y'all want to put up y'all numbers, y'all want to do all this numerology crap, I got numbers on my own right now. Now, analytics is basically numbers based on facts. Analytics is numbers based on the strengths and weaknesses of each player of each team. I'm going to give you numbers on an analytical standpoint because y'all numerology is just failed y'all miserably. So these are numbers on my own right now, okay? The Colts rankings for the overall season in points, they're 25.8. Okay, they're 8th overall. Meaning they have offense, okay? Andrew Luck is definitely a good quarterback. I'm not taking nothing from Andrew Luck. But let's just say that the rankings are not 1 through 2, okay? To have a championship team, to go to Super Bowl, you got to be at least, your rankings got to be at least 1 through 4, okay? 1, 2, 3, or 4, or even 5th to be considered a championship team. Yards, 363.1, that's 11th overall. Pass yards, 260.8, 7th overall. In rush yards, 102.3. They're 21st in rush yards. Only because Frank Gore is too old. And I told y'all that too. Frank Gore is past his prime already. Frank Gore's best years was already with him when he was with the 49ers, okay? They didn't beat the Baltimore Ravens in that Super Bowl, but still, that was the last good time we saw of Frank Gore. Since then, it just hasn't been that good for him since he's, like I said, he's been in this league. He's had a long career already. Let's just say it, call it for what it is. All right. So of course, Frank Gore was never going to be rushing the ball like that. He's just, like I said, he's an old man now. Age catch up with you. Father time catches up with you. Now, as for the Vikings, all right, in points, they're 19.3. They're 26. Yards, 311.1. They're 30th overall. Pass yards, 239.1. They're 18th. Rush yards, 72.1. They're 32nd in rush yards. Okay? So what is that telling y'all right now? They're telling you that this is not a championship team. The NFL was not going to put no Vikings in no Super Bowl when they're not worthy of it. Okay? This is why we have a full season to determine who's going to go to the playoffs. This is why we have the playoffs to determine the teams who are strong enough to go to the Super Bowl. If the Colts and Vikings can't make it past their division, they can't beat teams like Detroit and Green Bay to go to the playoffs and clinch, or if they can't get a wild card, then they don't deserve to go to no Super Bowl. Okay? Y'all did numerology for the wrong team, so just face it. Be honest, man. Y'all gotta just keep it real. Take responsibility for your own actions, okay? Now, at least RFG and Broussard admit when they're wrong, but RFG, you just still be coming at the league and still be trying to blame them for y'all mess ups and blame them because y'all went wrong. Not just, you know what I'm saying, taking it out of context. Y'all need to blame yourselves right now. And matter of fact, to all the ones who put their money into the Super Bowl prediction for the Colts and Vikings, shame on you. Y'all don't need to get mad at people like me. Get mad at yourself right now. Blame yourself for being stupid, dumb, and crazy, for listening to 5 idiots who don't know what they're talking about, who obviously, you know what I'm saying, had the nerve to put somebody being died, like Alan Thicke and Prince, their deaths, trying to say they got sacrificed for a Super Bowl pick that was never going to happen. And let's just keep it real right now. For those who said that, you are really disrespectful. You got no remorse for those people's families. The celebrities that died this year, they have people that love them, okay? The NFL had nothing to do, the Freemasonry had nothing to do with them being sacrificed, okay? Just call it for what it is. The Freemasonry have nothing to do with what y'all talking about. Y'all don't know nothing about Freemasonry at all. Neither do you know anything about the Illuminati or do you know anything about these elites or higher-ups. Y'all talking about people who literally got enough money to buy out your entire families. Y'all talking about people who got enough money to literally work for, or literally the government can work for them if they really want to. Y'all talk about the world leaders. Okay, y'all need to stop right now. You're fighting a losing battle. All right? Y'all better off basically focusing your attention on other things that matters. Okay? But don't attack these higher ups. Don't attack the NFL because you don't know what you're talking about. The league is not scripted, okay? To say the league is scripted, it means you're taking away from the talent that's in the league. These players who's on the field for weeks at a time, taking hits, getting injured, just so they can have a chance to compete for a Super Bowl, right? You take it away from them. To say that the Colts and Vikings are going to go to the Super Bowl is making Andrew Luck and making the Colts and Vikings to be weak as a team. That's what y'all saying right now. Y'all sound stupid as hell. And let's just keep it real right now. And none of y'all that made these Super Bowl 51 prediction videos based on the Colts and Vikings, ain't none of y'all going to come up to none of these players' faces and tell them that the league is scripted or rigged. Let's just keep it real for what it is. But yet, some of y'all calling me a coward, but none of y'all going to come up to them telling me what y'all told the world in y'all videos, okay? So just call it for what it is. Just keep it real. So anyways, let this be a lesson for all y'all that lost money. You know what I'm saying? You betted on the Colts and Vikings. Let that be a lesson that you don't believe everything you hear. Before you make your predictions, before you listen to them or take their word for it, do your own research, okay? Get y'all one of these. Y'all see this magazine? This is the NFL preview. I get these every season. This magazine was done by actual columnists, okay? People who have went back to school, went to college, and got an AA, BA, master's degree in journalism. This is certified people who have talked to the GM, who talked to the owners, and basically got information on each roster, and that's how they make their predictions. They look at the strengths and weaknesses of each teams, okay? And they tell you who's playing, who's not playing, who's in which team, and who's on the hot seat, who's going to get fired, and who wants it more. I don't just take everybody's word for it. I do my own research, just like I told y'all those numbers, okay? So y'all got to keep it real right now, all right? Keep it real with yourselves right now. Who's really the dumb one right now? Who's really the lost sheep? Am I a lost sheep for going against what they say, or are you a lost sheep for putting your money into the Super Bowl 51 prediction, and now it came out to be false? It came out to be fake. Warryth Truth, Broussard, RG, and those type of guys, they are considered false prophets, all right? They mislead the masses. They tell y'all one thing, knowing full well they can bet against the same teams they going for. All right? So they just keep it real for what it is, all right? If any of y'all was smart, y'all make your bets based on the spread, game to game. You wouldn't bet an entire season on these teams, okay? So take responsibility for your own actions. Don't get mad at me right now. Yeah, feel my balls. You know what I'm saying? Havoc, HD, Tab, Monk. I'm calling all you out. Nappy Roots. All of a sudden, now the league ain't so scripted now, is it? All of a sudden, the league ain't rigged as y'all thought it was. All of a sudden, now I was really telling the truth now. And shouts out to Apples and Oranges, because even he said the same thing I'm telling you right now. We knew that was complete bullcrap, all right? So just call it for what it is. But yeah, this was beef anyway. Looks like I've come out victorious. Yeah, Warryth Truth, I don't see you nowhere to be found now. Where are you? And that's another thing, Cut Cash Productions. You might as well not even go for the Raiders no more. You just need to stop making Super Bowl predictions, okay? Leave it alone, all right? Why are you going for a Raider team with Derek Carr out? Derek Carr injured means the Raiders don't really got too much of a shot going to the Super Bowl. It's possible, but not with Matt Moore at quarterback, whoever the backup is, okay? Your Colts and Vikings lost. You need to just quit, man. Just stop. You know what I'm saying? Try again next year, but this is over, man. Should nobody listen to you at all. You got Broussard looking like a first-class jackass. Okay, you got him literally mad as hell, looking like somebody that deserved to be in a insane asylum. Broussard, I told you earlier in the season why the Colts and Vikings ain't gonna go. You didn't have concern over the Vikings, but still, you didn't believe me at all. You were so sure of yourself. Now you getting mad and pissed off. Now you trying to cuss out these elites, cuss out these higher ups, knowing full well you're not gonna beat them at all. They'll always have control over you in your prediction. Just give it up already, bro. And how you gonna put your mama and say I'm gonna put this on my mama, man? You just disrespectful, okay? Yeah, you deserve to lose. You deserve to be mad. Yeah, you deserve to have egg in your face. But anyways, yeah. So for those who want to know who Zach Hankins is, this is me. I'm the same Zach Hankins that was on y'all videos. And now I've called y'all out. And now I'll prove y'all wrong. And now, haha, I'm victorious. I just won, okay? Yeah. This is the afterthought. You know what I'm saying? You can subscribe to this video. You know what I'm saying? If y'all like this video, you subscribe to the channel. I'll make more videos down the line. But still, Super Bowl 51 won't go as they thought it was. Super Bowl 51 is going to go to the team who wants it more and who wants it hard enough, who wants it strong enough, okay? This is the Afterthought. I'm Zach Hankins. Y'all take care. Happy holidays. Happy New Year. And I'll see y'all soon.